What's up, everyone? Fantasy draft. A league action, I'll talk about it a bit. I'm on the clock. Got started a little late. First pick is here. Going to be opening some 2021 Prizm football. Got a Cello box. Let me do my pick here. AJ Brown or Pollard? Gotta go AJ Brown. I didn't test this, so I don't know how this is going to work out in terms of the cards and this in the background and everything, so we'll see. So my boy Drew that went before me, he went with Josh Jacobs, so I was able to get Pollard as well. So Pollard and AJ Brown were the guys I was targeting with my first two picks, picking 11th and 13th. Did a couple mocks, and that's how it kind of worked out when I was mocking in that range. So let's go ahead and draft him. Snake style draft, so it's a while until my next pick. I'm actually not until 35 and 38. Be looking at possibly another running back and receiver, maybe stretching for a quarterback if I need to do that, if I see a lot of quarterbacks going off the board. So Prizm, Cello box, here's what we're doing. 15 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We've got to rub out our bad mojo with our AJ Terrell. If you remember that card from one of my hiking tour videos, got chewed up by a squirrel. Good mojo as always. Barry and Kurt Warner. Rub that good mojo and definitely need some good mojo. Been hurting on these boxes. This, of course, Trevor Lawrence's year. Fields, Mac Jones, Davis Mills, Jamar Chase. So let's go ahead and get this open and get the packs out. All right, let's go ahead and get one of these open. We're going to save the red, white, and blues until the end. 12 base cards. You'll see silvers and greens in there. And then, of course, your 3-card bonus pack at the end. So we'll stack all the bonus packs over there for now. Gotta try to keep an eye on who's flying off the board as well. So hopefully you can see a nice silver of one of the top players. Definitely take a Jamar Chase. Silver or a green. Pittman, he's a guy I ended up with in mocks a little bit later in the draft. Backup QB, baby. So we got a green coming up here. Rookie, JC Horn. Centering looks good on that one at least. Buffalo. Yes. My boy and Mrs. Bush. Sexiest wag out there. Kyle Pitts, emergent rookie. There will be a full recap at the end of this video. I don't know. I'm not going to say I anticipate much coming out of here based on what's happened so far with the 3 others I've opened of this. So 3 more picks until me. 2 more picks, actually. I was going to say we have some good options on the board at wide receiver. Running back maybe a little bit less. So I might have to grab one of these receivers, Smith or Higgins, if either's on the board, and then look for a running back, Pierce or Metcalf. Okay, so Higgins is off the board. Somebody needs to grab Devonta Smith. And then you still have Cooper on the board and J.K. Dobbins as well. He grabbed Aaron Jones. I was wondering why he was waiting so long. So no brainer for me. I'm going to grab Devonta, and then I'll have the option of either Pierce or Dobbins, unless my boy Drew takes both of them. So I'm going to grab Smith. Dobbins, obviously, you're talking about potential for injury, just his running style. Pierce, the Texans are the Texans. So you can take from that whatever you think that I'm trying to say. All right, so he grabbed Amari Cooper. He probably should come with a running back or go QB. Let me check the QBs real quick. See, I have to hope Herbert or Lawrence fall to me with the next picks that come around for me. So we hope that guys don't really go on a quarterback run, so I can grab one of those guys. In this league, we paid $50 each. I've never done a paid one because I'm terrible, so I'll update you later in the season. Probably finish in last place. We've got a Nashawn Wright rookie. Hype. DeAndre Swift. That's a Prizm. Fireworks. Milf, Hunter, and the Kid Reporter card. So he did go Pierce, so I'm going to have to grab Dobbins. Breece Hall's out there too, but he's questionable. I don't want to mess with the injury situation, although Dobbins will probably get hurt at some point, so I'm not going to something or other. So who do you take? The guy that'll probably get hurt and has a history of it, or another guy who has a history of it and is coming off an injury? Let's go ahead and grab Dobbins. At least he's starting healthy. The hell? Got a ways to go until my pick. It's always the problem with picking near the bottom. You get those 2 picks close to each other, but then you're stuck waiting in between picks. Jacob Blake, plexiglass. All right, so we got Eskridge, then we got a green, Non-rookie Daniel Jones. Hey, who knows? If things don't go our way, we might end up with him as our QB. And an insert, Zach Wilson. All right, so somebody snapped up Burrow. I wasn't expecting him to drop anyway. But like I said, Lawrence or Herbert would be the hope. Tony Baselli, Hall of Famer. Christian Barmore. It's like we've got a silver Raven. Amazing. At least they could have given me a centered one. That's an omen. And a hype, Justin Jefferson. 5 picks away, and Fields, Lawrence, Herbert, all still on the board. Trey Lance base rookie, centered like a mofo. Green, non-rookie, it's a Raider, Waller, and a brilliance, Aaron Rodgers. All right, so Herbert just went off the board 2 picks before me. Okay, luckily the guy ahead of me drafted a receiver, so the options would be Fields or Lawrence. I could wait, maybe. I think I'm going to grab McLaurin now and then come back to the quarterback next pick. So you can't pick both. Obviously, I'd rather have Lawrence than Fields. Just my preference. I had Fields last year. I don't know, the risk injury, too much maybe for me. All right, he grabbed White. I feel like maybe I should just keep going position players and I can get a QB later. Somebody like Aaron Rodgers. If I do, it's got to be a running back, though. Taylor's hurt. He's going to grab Lockett here. I got way too many wide receivers. I should have taken a running back there. Cello number 6. Halfway through the box now. After this pack, of course. Marshall Faulk telling me should have grabbed a running back. Peyton telling me I should have grabbed a running back. Elijah Mitchell telling me I should have grabbed a running back. Green, Dolphin, non-rookie. Emergent, Terrace Marshall Jr. For some reason I thought this pack felt heavy. Patrick Jones, Colts, green, rookie, practice gear guy. Come on, emergent Zach. Well, that's 3 Zach Wilsons. Wow.
Watch this.
If Jonathan Taylor's still on the board when I come around, probably grab him. He could sit for now. It's a risk. That's why nobody's drafting him, right? Probably take a look at Brian Robinson as well of the Redskins. And then I'll look at going QB after that with the next round of picks. Bo Jackson, LT, Mark Andrews. All right, practice gear guy, Joe Tryon, silver, rookie, and fireworks, Jonathan Taylor. Well, there you go. It's fate, baby. 7 more picks until my turn, and it's Jonathan Taylor time, baby. $50 per team in this. We've got 12 guys from our Discord doing it. $600. We've got prizes for the top 3. Third was 75. Second, 175. And then first was 350. Looks like we've got, had a little bit of sticking there. 5 picks until my turn. Josh Allen, kind of like one of our first base vets worth actually keeping. Good Lord. Practice gear guy and a brilliance, Devontae Adams. 2 picks before me, guy actually grabbed Jonathan Taylor off the board, so it looked like it was supposed to be fate, but Alessandra grabbed him. Kind of these QBs, I might try to grab Tua or Aaron Rodgers later. Need to go running back here. Still got a ways to go until my turn. 13 picks. Got 3 more cellos to go. It's been awful so far. So coming around this time, might take a look at one of the top defenses if they're still there. Niners or Philly. And maybe go with a quarterback. Set at the positions, wide receiver and running back. Kadarius Toney, Chief. Card stuck there. It's a silver. Chieftain Mahomes. Nice. Centering's off a bit. You can see thicker here. And then you see a little something right up there. And that may be the infamous Prizm dimple that they say will get you an 8. Close it out with an emergent. Jamar Chase, you saw there the Toney and the Mahomes. Back-to-back teammates now. 15 round draft, which I didn't mention before. 8 have been completed. I'll be having 9 and 10 here shortly. Top defenses are still on the board. Some Mahomes base. Hawkinson. Rookie. Practice gear guy. Green. Raven. Peters. And A.J. Brown. There it is. Nice. Hey, the signs are always there.
Right there is the greatest thing you'll ever see. You can't be me. You can't do me.
All right, all the top defenses are still on the board. So I think, because I need quarterback, defense, kicker. I left all that for last. I could probably come back and just grab Aaron Rodgers as well. So let's just go defense and then come back and grab the quarterback after. I don't think I can wait another round to grab a QB. Probably could wait and get Cousins.
You like that? You like that?
See if there's anybody out here worth grabbing. All right, I think I'm going to look at a running back here and then risk that a quarterback will be there later. Somebody like Cousins. The options aren't really good here, so you're just pretty much looking at fluff down here. Cello open, which I guess I could have went with a kicker there. Haha, yes. Brock Lesnar. Of course, crappy centering, a little bit light on the top. Okay, we got a silver coming up here. Rookie, Josh Palmer. Decently centered. And some Jacksonville in the back. Houston Texans here for our silver, but look at the centering. Look how thin that border is. Is it going to be Davis Mills? Oh. Whew. And off-centered that badly, Davis Mills would have hurt my heart. ATN. New recruits. All right, let's get into these red, white, and blue packs. We are hurting big time so far on this. Plus the QBs are going off the board. And if Cousins is gone, I'm stuck, baby. I'm stuck with some scrubs. Actually, Goff's kind of far down there, but a man named Danielle Goff for home games. Galladay, rookie. Fuck Oko. Fuck Oko is what his name is. Centering, though. Who cares? It's a garbage card anyway.
Don't you start that with me. Woo! Woo!
So it looks like what I need is a quarterback and a kicker. So that's what we'll be looking at this round. Herbert. Nice. Unfortunately, a little thin on this border. Is that a vet? Ronald Jones. All right, we're on the clock here. Cousins is still available. We don't have a single QB, so we got to take him. If you're throwing Justin Jefferson the football, then you at least have some value. Next pick, I look at maybe a kicker or some more bench action. Mahomes, off-centered, of course. When I bought these, there's Diggs, $130 a box. Rookie, centering, you could tell already it's going to be super thin on the bottom. It's a Bill. Cool. Practice gear guy. When I got them for $130, you're thinking, oh man, wow, got a steal. It was 5 boxes for $6.50. And then you see why. We got 3 Higbee. Woodson, centered like a mofo though. Rookie. Lions. Thin bottom. Of course. Oh, fucking Amon Ross. Oh my god. The thin bottom. A little thin on that border as well. That would have been great. I would have, for 130 bucks, I would have taken it because Prizm is painful. I would have taken a centered Amon, Ross St. Brown, red, white, and blue, and a Mahomes. We've got 14 picks until my turn. Looks like we've got, actually do have a bunch of cards in here. Does that mean one of these is going to be super light? Interesting. Let's save that one for last, since they're giving us a little bonus action there. I'm going to be looking at, oh, got the Lesnar, a little bit thin on top again. Got the kicker, baby. Always happy to pull a young ho. Definitely was happy to do that back in the high school days.
Jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman.
Rookie, practice gear guy. I need to be looking maybe skill position. One more spot I need to fill out, probably a running back of some sort. That's why I have it on the running backs here. Maybe Edwards for the inevitable with Dobbins. Non-rookie, Cowboy, Jalen Smith. Woof. This pack feels light. Yeah, so there's one of the, okay, so they made up for one of those. Sight, rookie, thick at the bottom, Jets. Nah, Lord.
Be upset because they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset.
And that's what I always say about this stuff. It's, you think you got the centering side to side you can see, and then they just hit you with the top to bottom. If you get past that, then you still got surface issues, dimples, all kinds of nonsense. You would think that given the QC issues that a 10 in that product would be worth a ton of money, right? All right, so what I'm going to do, options weren't that great. I think what I'm going to do is take a flyer on Jameson Williams. If he's there, obviously he's suspended for the first part of the year. Running backs, probably pick somebody up off the waiver wire if an injury happens. And then we'll come back around and go kicker, I guess. 4 cards in this pack. Let's go ahead and make this pick real quick. Then we'll obviously just grab whoever the top kicker is. Rich Gannon. This guy, but it's centered. We'll see what other issues it has when you take a look at the card. Rookie. Is it Felipe? Motherfucker. 3 more of these till we get to that big pack over there, and 17 picks until we grab the tight end. Dante Hall. Rookie, Colt. Centering looks okay. Oh no, then on the top. Practice gear guy. Boom. Patriots. Rookie. Again, look at that. So thin up there. Sides look okay. Guy catching the ball anyway, so it's not Mac. 99-1 on that centering. What would you say that is? 90-10 maybe? Raven. Veteran. All right, our 5-pack. We are 8 picks away from picking the tightest of ends. James, got a practice gear guy rookie. Andre Reed, nice color match. He's somewhat decently centered. The bungalows coming up. Give me a Burrow, yeah. And a miracle, it's centered. If it wasn't Jamar, then give me a Joe. Falcon, it's got to be Matt Ryan. Yeah. Oh, and there it is on the Burrow there. It's hard to get it right, but right there, it's that dimple again. Last pick. Let's see who we're going with. Doesn't really matter here. We're just going to grab the top guy on the list. Tight ends, when you're looking down this low, unless you get one of the top few guys, then it really doesn't matter. Saw the Ojolari. Look at that. Gash.
Brother, watch this, girls.
All right, let me get everything together and then come back with a recap. Rookies, 13 here. There are more, but just some base action. And then some emergent coming afterwards. Lesser names here on the base. Emergence, ATN, Marshall, Pitts. So that's 13 rookie card logo. Greens and silvers, 3 more rookie cards in here. Shout out to Rachel as always. She's the GOAT. Practice gear guy, practice gear guy. This guy, Mahomes, would have been great had it been slightly better centered. Double Brock Lesnar, the base, and the red, white, and blue. A couple other Mahomes, put that with this silver from earlier, so we ended up getting 3 of him out of the box. Base, red, white, and blue, a bit thin on the top border. And then, like I showed, the silver, a little bit thin on that border. So 3 Mahomes, not bad. 3 of one player, but we've got someone who can top that.
You hit it. Woo, yeah, you hit it.
Little red, white, and blue QBs, Herbert and Burrow. Inserts of the 2 top wide receivers in the league right now, Jefferson and Chase. Base, Trey Lance. To even put that in the dollar bin is an embarrassment to a dollar bin. 6 red, white, and blue rookies. That brings our total to 24, and lots of practice gear guys you see in here. What, only 1 non-practice gear guy? Well, wide receiver, red, white, and blues. Off-center, look at that thin border on the top. And the Amon, which would have been great if not for that bottom centering. So that was the theme with the red, white, and blues. Off-centered like a mofo. You know, I would actually say that, aside from this J.K. Dobbins trying to save the box, I would say that the box wouldn't be too bad had you had a lot of the stuff be centered. The Mahomes, or without dimples, the Mahomes silver, red, white, and blue, the Herbert and Burrow red, white, and blues. If you get the Amon centered, you know, that's obviously an if that rarely happens with Prizm. But if those would have been centered, then you'd be looking at a pretty good box, in my opinion. You'd have to send those away for grading, of course, but the guy who tried to save the box, 4 cards, the Hunter, breaking them, fireworks in them, emergent with them, red, white, and blue and with them. He's loving them. He's breaking them. He's setting off the fireworks with the Milfs every night. He's emergent from the hotel room after banging the Milfs. It's red, white, and blue. He's leaving the ladies red in the face because he's not blue in the butt. Oh, whoa. We gotta calm down. It's a kid's show here. Off-centered, of course, on the red, white, and blue. Zach Wilson times 4, baby. That is the box. That is the draft. I'll come back with an update at the end of the season with how I did. Probably not going to be doing that good, so we'll see. This Prizm product, roofed in a mofo because of, like I said, centering issues and kind of the dimpling surface issues and stuff like that. So keep that in mind if you're trying to go back and buy 2021 Prizm. You're saying, hey, I'm going to hunt a Trevor Lawrence silver or Justin Fields Chase. Good luck with that. Take care, everyone. Be well.